Morning all, it's Wednesday. I think I'm going to struggle with trying to come up with ideas today. Really not much happening in the markets this week, which is frustrating. The dollar yen, we've got good support around 110.80 on the weekly chart, and I think we should stick with that. There's a little bit of support on the 4-hour chart as well around there, so that's probably worth trying along around 110.90, 110.80. I would suggest stop below sort of 110.65. You know we've got the 200-week moving average up around 112.25, but we've got these moving averages here at around 111.40, 111.45. 111.45 was yesterday's high actually, so that held. So I would suggest that a break above 111.45 today would be a little buy signal for today. You could try jumping into a little long position above 111.45 and see if you could nick, I don't know, 30 pips or something like that. We could probably get up into the 111.70, 80 area. Not amazingly exciting, but I am struggling for ideas with these quiet markets. Euro continues its bounce off this lower trend line, which I have to admit I didn't suggest along because it wasn't the strongest support, but it did work. We were higher yesterday, as I did expect, but again didn't really throw up any opportunities because you can't really buy it here. The stop would have had to have been below the trend line. So although the analysis is right, the trade ideas are not really there, but I would suggest that we've got quite strong resistance around 113.20, 113.30. So that's my best idea for today so far. Sell that there, maybe stop above 113.50. So it's a relatively low risk reward, and see if we reverse from around the middle of the Bollinger Bands. The euro yen, I see nothing on the short-term charts or the daily charts giving me any clue as to a good trade. So really, we go to the weekly chart and we can see that we're trading in this, what would you call it, 150 pip range from the 500-day moving average down around 124.00. 300 pip range up to the low 127 area. So yeah, that's it, 300 pip range. Not much you can do with that. In the middle of that range, there's just not really an awful lot that I would suggest trading. Okay, gold has now broken above 1303. Well, we struggled there initially, but now we're well through it today. So we're looking at a target of 1310, 1312, or 1310, 1311. Anyway, that should be the best resistance of the day. So if we get there, I'd suggest a short position. And maybe we can get 6-7 points out of that if we can dip back down to 1304. Sorry, if you're selling it at 1012, you will need to stop above 15 with a target of 04. I think that just about works on a risk reward basis. I've just been through about 8 pairs trying to find something interesting to show you, but I just don't have anything. The forex markets are just very, very quiet. This is the best thing I can come up with at the moment to watch. On the Dow Jones futures, we've got a potential head and shoulders. Head and shoulders is difficult because if they're too big compared to the rally, they're not relevant. But anyway, I think this pattern works. So this could be the left shoulder, this could be a big rounding top head, and this could be a right shoulder. So watch for the neckline at 25, sort of 25,300, 25,280. A break below there could be a decent sell signal. Let me throw some fibs on here. So we've also got some support down here at 25, well, around the 25,100 area. We've got the 200-day moving average at 25,136. So if we break 25,250, call it, we'll probably head down, well, we will head down to 25,130, 100, and then a break below here would be a further negative signal. That's worth watching, I think, but I wouldn't sell into a short now in the hope that it breaks. You'd have to wait for the signal to be confirmed. That's it for today. Sorry, not much going on, so there's not much I can say. Sometimes you just got to sit in your hands and wait.